welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to share this video with you guys today. I have something very special that I picked up at Ulta. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw that I posted a picture of this. When I got that 20% off anything coupon, I ran. This was the only thing that was legit on my mind to get, was this set from Snif, and it is the Hotcakes and Toppings layering bundle. I feel like the Ulta stores didn't get that many of these. I feel like the door that I went to only got like 4 or something like that. So if you want to use your coupon on it, you may have to order it online. But while the sale is still going on with that 20%, I figured let me kind of give you guys my thoughts on this one, because I'm very, very excited about this. So I love the packaging. Look at the gift set. You get this cute little bag, nice clear bag, very good for travel. And then so inside you get the 3 body mists, and they are, if I'm not mistaken, let's see, the body mists are 2.5 ounces each, and then the mini fragrance is a 10 milliliter. So you get the mini fragrance and hotcakes, and so that's a 10 milliliter, but it does have an atomizer on it, so it's not like a dapper. So it's a real deal. You can spray it, which I love. Okay, and then you get the 3 body mists in the collection. And I mean, just like, how cute is this though, y'all? This is so pretty. So you get Extra Whip, Berry Styles, and Hazel Split. Okay, so I'm going to read the notes. We're going to start with Extra Whip. Extra Whip, it says cold aldehydes, icing sugar, whipped cream accord, and vanilla, musky sandalwood, fluffy musk. Okay, so those are all the notes. So I just opened this off camera because, y'all, I had to almost these were wrapped so tight, which I appreciate. Don't get me wrong. This sucker was wrapped up so tight, I almost had to get a little knife to go up underneath the plastic so that I could get to it. Okay. That's a pretty good atomizer. That's a pretty good spray. Okay. It does smell really good. It's sweet, but it's not overly sweet. It's not like a whipped cream heavy. Let me think. I feel like heavy cream from Fleur smells a little bit sweeter than this. Let me let it dry down all the way. Yeah, I mean, the more it dries down, the sweeter it gets. Okay, it is pretty sugary. I was hoping there would be a little bit more vanilla action going on though. But very creamy, very sweet. But in my mind, I thought it was going to be more of like a vanilla punch to the face, but it's not. Okay, and I'm usually really good at detecting vanilla. Y'all know vanilla is my jam. It's like my favorite note ever. It's a soft sweetness. I'll just say it's a soft sweetness. I kind of get where they're going with saying it has that fluffiness to it. I'm there. It's just a soft sweetness. We'll see how the others compare, but it's soft, sweet with a hint of vanilla. It's not like vanilla bam in your face. It is very soft. The vanilla is very understated in this one. It's understated, so it's not over the top. Okay, next we have Berry Styles, and this one is blueberry, raspberry, lime, blue freesia, vanilla, and creamy woods. Okay, we're gonna have to spray this on the other arm, y'all. I mean, did you hear that? Did you hear that? When I tell you they package this like nobody's business. Gotta let it get going for a second. Okay, the blueberry is hitting me dead in the face, okay? The blueberry, okay, I'm smelling the raspberry. Yes, I smell blueberry and raspberry for sure, straight out the gate. Straight out the gate. And there is some tartness, like it would be a lime. There is some tartness. Okay. Yet again, I'm waiting for the vanilla. Hold on. I'm trying to fan this around so I can dry it a little bit. The blueberry is the standout note for sure. Okay, the raspberry has calmed down quite a bit. I feel like the raspberry really hits you in the opening with the blueberry, because you can tell when you first spray it that it's not just a solid blueberry, that there's definitely something mixed with it. And then you almost get that little floral hint. I think that's that blue freesia. You get a little hint of floral on the dry down. Okay, the dry down is given blueberry and blue freesia. I'm not getting it says creamy woods, but I'm not detecting like a lot of woodiness, which I'm happy about. I mean, for me, it's given more blueberry and blue freesia. I'm not getting a bunch of vanilla in there at all, if I'm being completely honest. I'm not catching a lot of vanilla. I dig it. I like it a lot. I'm just not catching the vanilla. That is more so like you have to love the note of blueberry to get into this. Like if you don't like blueberry, then definitely steer clear of this because it definitely gives off that fruit vibe, that fruitiness. Yeah, it's a floral blueberry. That's what I would say this one is. That one's a floral blueberry. Okay, so the last one is Hazel Split. This one is cocoa, hazelnut spread, creamy banana, coconut, amberwood, and musk. Okay, I'm going to spread on my other side here. Let's see. Okay, it's giving chocolatey. Yeah. Oh, it's giving, it's kind of giving Nutella. It's giving Nutella. I get the hazelnut. What I'm not catching is any bananas. Okay, it said creamy banana. I'm not catching any banana. So let's let it dry down to see if we can pull some banana because that's not what I'm feeling. I'm not in the banana zone. Okay, dry some more. Still not feeling no banana. I guess the hazelnut spread scent is so strong that it overtakes, unless I'm just not detecting, I don't have a discerning enough nose to pull the banana from this because I'm just not catching it. I swear I don't smell any banana. Like, no shade to Snif. I can't catch the banana in this. I missed it. I guess it went over my head. To me, it smells like Nutella. When you get a fresh jar of Nutella and you crack it open, that's what it's giving. Yeah, that's it. It smells chocolatey, nutty. It smells, I get the hazelnut. I get the chocolate. And I mean, here's the thing. Like, I'm not mad at that because if you watch or listen to Fragrance Friday, you know I've been looking for some chocolates. I've been on the hunt for some good chocolates because I want Montauk chocolate greedy.
Flashback.
It smells so good. You're like, how can it gotta taste good? It smells too good. It gotta taste good. Like chocolate greedy. Just taste a little hit, just let me know.
I will not. End of flashback.
But I don't want to pay the coins for it. So I've been looking for some things that smell chocolatey and delicious to me. And I honestly, out of the three, I think this one might be my favorite because I've been on the hunt for a chocolate and this is giving some chocolate, some hazelnuts. So I dig it. I wish the extra whip smelled more like vanilla to me. Nope, it still doesn't. I just get a soft, fluffy sweetness from it. It's just soft and sweet. Soft, fluffy, sweet, but it's not giving a burst of vanilla like I thought it would. I thought it was going to smell like whipped cream with a bunch of vanilla extract, kind of poured it in when you're whipping it, and powdered sugar. That's what I thought it was going to smell like, but it doesn't give me that. It just gives me soft and sweet, which that's fine. I just thought it was going to give me more. Hazel Split's my favorite. This blueberry comes in second, just because they nailed this blueberry note. The blueberry raspberry. This is a straight up blueberry floral. I can't say it. Floral. Blueberry floral with a little tart edge to it. That's what it's giving. Because I get the lime. I love this. I think this is so good. I really like the berry styles. The one I thought I was going to like the most, which was the extra whip, ended up being number 3. So, hello. Now we got to get into the piece de resistance right here, people. This is the Hotcakes Eau De Toilette. So let's give this a nice little spritz here. I'm going to just do this one on the back of my hand. Oh, straight out the gate, it smells like maple syrup to me. But I'm going to let it dry down so I can see what I'm catching from it. So let's see. The notes. Maple syrup, melted butter, berry compote, buttermilk, pancake accord, and sugared musk. I mean, I can tell you right now, that maple syrup is given. The maple syrup is given. And now, I'm starting to smell the pancake accord as it dries. I'm smelling maple syrup and pancakes. I'm trying to see if I can catch some butter, like a buttery... Okay, I kind of. Oh, yeah, it is a little buttery. Okay, it does smell like maple syrup poured on a buttery, like a pancake. You put the dollop of butter on the pancake and then you poured the syrup on top as it's melting down. Yeah, It is good. Damn, I have to say, this is hyper realistic. Snif, you did your big one on this. I really, really like this. Gourmand lovers out there, rejoice. This is a good one. This is definitely worth checking out. Depending on the longevity of this, I might go get the full bottle because I can imagine myself going through this little 10 milliliter pretty quickly. I appreciate having this set though, so that I could try everything and kind of do some layering combos to see what I like the most. As far as repurchasing, I would definitely repurchase the Hazel Split if I ran out of that one, because that one's my favorite and I can't wait to wear it with this Hotcakes. I'm digging this. Now, this is an Eau De Toilette. It says high quality, clean, non-toxic, vegan, and cruelty-free. Okay, so these are not Eau de Parfums from Snif. They are Eau De Toilette, so I'm not sure about the longevity and the staying power, but we will see. But still, layering always helps. Layering always helps. I'm letting it dry down a bit more so I can see what else notes I can kind of catch from it. That maple syrup, though, even on the dry down, that maple syrup is prevalent. It's at the forefront. It stays through first spray to dry down. Oh my gosh, that's so good. I am so excited about having this set. I'm so glad that I picked this up, and I can't wait to start using it with like other things because I own so many gourmands at this point. I'm just like, ooh. This is going to be something that I'm going to get a lot of use of. And I could definitely see myself purchasing a full size. And I will say, I noticed online, I think there's like a 6 points. Is that a 6 ounce? There's a larger size of these mists. I guess this is like a travel size mist. Yeah, this is a travel size body mist. You can get it in a full size. Now, I didn't see the full size in store. If I'm not mistaken, it's like $34 for the large size of the body mist. And they were online in the Ulta app, but I did not see them in stores. I only saw the travel sets and then the full size fragrance of the hotcakes. So I will just note that if you do find one that you're in love with, you can get a larger size online when you run out of your travel size spray, because I would definitely, depending on the longevity of this and how much I continue to love it, I could see purchasing a full size Hazel Split because this one is most definitely my jam. This is the combo that I'm most excited to try and wear out and see if I get any compliments, because you know your girl loves compliments. I love it when people tell me I smell good. So this set was $74. I still see my little tag down here on the bottom, $74. And then I had a 20% off coupon. And if I'm not mistaken, I had like $6 in points that I used to help bring that total down even more, which I love, love, love Ulta's point system. I will say that till the day that I die. Sephora's point system sucks. You got to spend $500 just to get $10 off. And I mean, yeah, it's something. I mean, it's kind of one of those, here, you guys take this so y'all can shut up. You know what I mean? Because I feel like they heard the uproar and people always comparing them to Ulta's point system. So they kind of just threw us a bone with that. So anyway, we'll take it. But I much prefer Ulta's system. And I also love the fact that Ulta is getting more and more brands in store. When I went in store, they had Milk Makeup and, you know, they have Charlotte Tilbury. They have all these different brands in there now. And I'm loving that because now we're able to use those points that we've been saving up for some higher end stuff that maybe we've been, you know, eyeing that we didn't want to get at Sephora. So anyway, that's it for you guys. That's it, you guys, for this little quick video. I just wanted to kind of give my first impressions of the Snif Hotcakes and Toppings layering bundle. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.